Greetings, powerhouses, and welcome. All right, today's principle is so juicy I can barely contain myself, and it is, what is your turning point? You know, when we look at business and we look at success, we wonder, what does it take to really be successful? You know, that's why people watch all these videos. What does it really take? Does it take organization? Does it take money? Does it take planning? Does it take inspiration? Does it take massive action? Does it take balance? Does it take, really expanding your systems? Does it take creating a team? It actually takes all of that. But before you can get to the point where you can go deep enough with any of those, let alone one, you have to first determine what is your turning point. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, what is the point where you draw a line in the sand and you get crystal clear and you absolutely make the decision to succeed? See, everybody has that turning point where we get to the place where we're like, you know what? That's it. I'm doing this. And we get to that place of conviction and energy where there's no turning back. But see, most of us never get to that place. And if we do, we don't stay there long enough so that we can have sustained success. So two things are really important here. Number one, you want to know, what is your turning point? What is it going to take for you to make that decision to really go that extra mile consistently to be able to create what you want with your business and your life? And the second thing is, once you're clear about that turning point, once you know what all those reasons are, and they're deep and they're emotional, and you've written them down and you've connected to them, you can't just connect to them just once. You have to connect to them on a daily basis, over and over and over and over again. Because even when you're coming from that place and you're crystal clear, you're going to fall off course. You're going to fall off course even during the course of a day while you're working on things. But you constantly want to go back. And what's going to give you the energy to go back is the clarity of what your turning point is and the wherewithal to repeatedly come back to it and recommit and refresh that intention over and over and over again. Now, of course, this is always much easier said than done. And if you're not already working with one of our great coaches, then absolutely reach out to us at www.interaccess.net so you can expand your support team and literally be able to do this. But in the meantime, on your own, really dive deep into introspection and looking at, what is my turning point? What is really going to make me absolutely decide and not turn back and continue to go forward? And once you're clear about it and you write the reasons for it, write it down and refresh that intention every single day. If you do that, you'll be amazed at how much progress you make, and it'll be easier to do the same thing again when it's time to go to the next level. So on behalf of myself, the Genie, and the entire Interaccess team, much love, many blessings, peace. Determine what's your turning point, and we'll talk to you soon.